Hey guys, today you're watching me play Star Wars, the original arcade game made by Atari on the Gamecube. This is actually a unlockable game on Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike, so it's pretty cool unlockable. I'm not playing this on MAME, this is just easier for me, and I like the controller better personally. So we'll pick medium. I'm probably gonna fail miserably. So this was in a lot of pizza parlors back in the day. It's pretty cool to have the little vector graphics and the digitalized speech and stuff like that. Now I haven't played this game in a long time, so you have to forgive me if I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I should have picked easy. So these graphics were impressive even for the 16-bit era, I would say. I mean, and I think they kind of hold up because they have that retro feel, and it's not like crappy textured polygons like if you play the PlayStation 1 or whatever. There's a lot of crappy looking games on there that I can't stand, but this is alright because it has like this vectory retro feel. It almost looks like the radar systems and the actual Star Wars movie. I know they changed that stuff a little bit, like on when they put in the prequels and stuff like that, because if you look at the original movies, I'm not doing so hot. If you look at the original movies, a lot of the numerics and stuff like that were just like the numbers we use and stuff like that. But then when the prequels came out, they changed it all this weird Star Wars font. So this game kinda, I guess, loops around for a high score. It's a pretty nice explosion. They should have used that in the special edition instead of like doing the ILM approach. So here we go again. If you saw the 32X version, it's somewhat similar to this. Oh, game over. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I see. I'm colorblind. It takes me a second to pick up red sometimes. Can I fit my initials? I'm trying to do this with the analog stick. The arcade control was probably a lot better for this, but I'd say it beats other methods of control that I played this game on that were ported. I played the Commodore 64 version, and I think I played the arcade, the original one. I can't. It was probably the stand-up unit. There was a sit-down and a stand-up unit. The sit-down was probably the way to go if you like Star Wars. Let's give this another go. I can see why this is a lot of people's favorite retro arcade game. I think I would have loved it too. It's just a shame. I was thinking about this the other day, like experiencing this stuff for the first time instead of it just being like pop culture. Just like when Darth Vader said, "Luke, I'm your father," that was pop culture before I ever saw Star Wars, so it's pretty nuts to like not know anything and find out later. Or like to see this game for the first time. I bet that was super cool. Like, because you gotta understand, most of the games at the time are pretty primitive looking. This is a pretty big deal. It's a shame that Vectrex never got like the license. I don't know if it would have been powerful enough or not, but exhaust port missed. I don't think I've ever missed it before. And having the digitalized speech actually sounds like people. That's pretty cool, because I know a lot of these older games, even games that came out after this, had like digitalized speech, but it sounded way worse than this.
Yahoo! You're all clear, kid.
Man, you can miss that exhaust port pretty fast. There we go. Yes. I'm curious, like they should make like a, if they haven't already, I just haven't personally seen one, like a homebrew version of this. I don't know if I played what version of the Commodore 64 I played, but I don't remember like the graphics looking like vectors, but I've seen one that did, so I played the one that where they're actually just drawn like static little TIE fighters and stuff. It wasn't a very good port. So I guess after you go once, it makes it harder. It took a while for this game to actually come out, because I don't think this game came out until the 80s. And of course, Star Wars came out in the 70s, so I guess they had, the technology wasn't ready. You gotta shoot these snowflakes. This game's really good at Christmas time. The only problem with someone like me is that I'm colorblind, and the red on this game kind of blends in a little bit for me, so it's hard for me to see everything. I'm thankful the TIE fighters and the walls and stuff are green. Anything that's like red, it blends in. So if you think about it, when you're watching me, oh, game over again.
Red 5 standing by.
We'll go one more round. Just because this game is addicting. If you want like a version that isn't MAME and has a decent controller, I suggest you finding the, you can unlock them, but find a FAQ online, or some people call it a FAQ, and get Rogue Squadron 3. If you don't like the game, if anything, you can unlock the arcade games. And the Gamecube controller actually works nice. It's not like that joystick where the joystick's part rotates up and down and then it's connected to a box that swivels. It's definitely not that control, but it's more natural than a lot of the control that like I've played this, well, I played ports on. I don't think I've ever played this on MAME, but with the flight joystick I have now, I don't think that it would play very well. I've seen some people play it on MAME with a mouse. I'm like, wow, more power to them. Especially since the pitch is reversed. Well, not reversed for a flight sim, but it's like flight sim pitch. I still can't get over like when this game came out, like what it was capable of doing. I don't want to say the wrong date, but I'm thinking like maybe 1982. That might be wrong, but around that time. If you look at some of the older Tecmo games that I played, like that came out around the same time, so this is pretty intense. I can't get over that enough. But graphics aren't always important, but damn, they help this game. But this game is fun by itself. There's also a game called iRobot that came out around that time too that uses polygons. That game's pretty impressive too. There's a lot of little hidden gems that are pretty advanced for the time. Like some of this stuff, like I don't think the Sega Genesis could have came out with a decent port of this, to be honest with you. But it's a different kind of graphics. It did come out with a pretty decent Star Wars arcade game on a 32X, but you had to have the add-on. Alright, I can't see shit right now. Alright, now I can see again. Oh, I feel like I'm stuck in a 3D light bright, which is cool. That's what I imagined it to be. You gotta be gentle with this analog stick and mess you up. It's hard for me to let go. I'm really scared. Oh, there's your Death Star. Oh, there it was. It's gone. Anybody that's watching this video, learn how to program a Vectrex and try to make the best port you possibly can, because I would love to see it. And this is where I die.
R2 trying to increase the power. I can't change it. I've lost R2.
They are not being really cool about those little projectile snowflakes, as I call them.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Uh-oh. This is where it doesn't get fun. Leave me alone. Game over. What can you do? Alright, that was Star Wars, the original arcade game. I think Atari made it. You can get this on Gamecube, which is what I'm playing on. Or you can actually get it for Gamecube and play it on your Wii. But, yeah, definitely check it out. Check out the FAQs to get the passwords to unlock these games. And if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and leave a comment. And also check my channel description where I have a list of consoles where, yes, you can choose a game that you would like me to play on any of those consoles listed. And I'll be more than happy to do it. And also, if you find the pain in the ass to follow me on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitter. The information is on my page, and you can do updates, and then we can advertise each other's pages and all that crap, and it'll be fun. And yeah, I'm sound really enthusiastic. I really am. My allergies are actually just getting to me today. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Take care.